dear viewers and visitors of the official channel of YouTube of the Ministry of Equipment and Water in Morocco. We are here in Dakhla in the 11th National Congress of Roads between 10 and 12 November 2022. And I have the honor to have with us here Mrs. Engineer Grace Mutembo, the director of the Road Development Agency of Zambia. Welcome, Mrs. Mutembo.
Thank you very much.
So the first classical question, can you give us more details and information about your participation in this 11th National Congress of Roads here in Morocco in Dakhla?
Thank you so much. I would like to begin by thanking the government of Morocco for inviting Zambia to come and participate in this very important conference, which is looking at the theme on the role of road infrastructure in economic development. At Zambia, we were excited to come and be part of this conference with a view to be able to share the experiences that we have in road construction in Zambia, and also learn from how Morocco is dealing with road construction and maintenance, and also the technologies that are being adopted in terms of road construction and materials, so that we look at how we can have an integration as Africa in building the transportation challenges that we may have.
Okay, Mrs. Mutembo, we aim to have more information of the nature of the construction of roads in Zambia. Can you give us more details about that?
Yes, Zambia is a country in the southern region of Africa, and we do have a network of 7,000 kilometers. And out of the 67,000 kilometers, we have selected 40,000 kilometers, which we call the core road network. That is the network that is key in spurring economic development for the nation. And as the road agency and as a country, we focus on ensuring that that core road network is in maintainable standards, so that the transportation of goods and services is continuously done as we contribute to economic development within our country.
Mrs. Mutembo, which are the most and important difficulties and challenges that confront the road instruction in Zambia, and how you manage it?
Yes. Okay. Of course, the core and the main function of the Road Development Agency is to ensure that the road network is maintained. As the agency, we have challenges, obviously, in being able to meet the needs, the maintenance needs, against the resource in terms of funding that is required for road construction. So in doing so, you find that the annual budgets are not adequate to meet the required maintenance needs that we have. So as the agency, we looked at alternative methods of collecting revenue that is required for road maintenance. Before, we were just getting funding from fuel levy. So as a country, we decided to start the tolling of roads. So as government, we put up tolls for toll gates on parts of the network, so that we could increase the revenue base, which has worked well in the past 4 years, where the revenue base has increased. But though it has increased, we still have a huge gap in terms of maintenance and funding. So we commenced with exploring other methods of funding roads by engaging the private sector in coming into funding of roads.
So to have the PPP?
Yes, through the PPP framework. So we've engaged the private companies to be able to come through, provide their equity, and also get debt from private banks to be able to do the construction as well as maintenance of roads over a period of time. So that is how we are dealing with the challenge of financing. At the same time, we also look at the materials that we use in road construction. Which materials could we use sustainably for a longer period of time? And what we've started now is to look at the use of concrete roads. So we are piloting currently on some specific roads with high traffic volumes and heavy goods vehicles to be able to do concrete roads, because concrete roads may be a little bit expensive at the initial construction, but the maintenance costs are very low compared to the asphalt roads. So that's how we are looking at material aspects. Of course, coming to this conference was a way to collaborate with Morocco on the issue of what technology is used in Morocco for construction of roads. It is semi-desert, so you have a lot of sand, and you do still construct roads which are durable. So one of the things we want to learn from Morocco is how do you do your roads using asphalt? Because we have a western region in Zambia where it's a sandy area, and we've had challenges in doing road construction. So one of the areas we would want to cooperate and collaborate with Morocco is in the area of how we can learn from Morocco in terms of technology, what methods are you using, what materials are you using sustainably. I've just confirmed that this afternoon or tomorrow we may have to sign the MOU with Morocco on cooperation, how we can cooperate in the area of
Do you have more details about this memorandum of cooperation that will be signed between Morocco and Zambia?
Yes, I'm excited that our government has cleared that we go ahead to sign this MOU. The MOU will be a tool for us to engage sustainably with Morocco on specific areas relating to highway and road construction. The specific areas that have been highlighted in the MOU relate to how the planning of roads, how you do the construction of roads, research and development, and also the areas of financing, and also capacity building in terms of the PPPs, because you have more experience and would want to be able to learn from Morocco on how you've managed the PPPs. We are just starting. So we want to collaborate with Morocco and be able to share experiences. Of course, we have our homegrown ideas and solutions, which Morocco will be able to also appreciate, and so we will exchange ideas and experiences and build together.
By that, I thank you very much, Mrs. Mutembo, for all this important information and details that you gave the official channel of the Ministry of Equipment and Water, and I wish you a nice congress.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, dear viewers, and goodbye.